Welcome to In Focus SoCal. I'm Tanya McRae. Today I'm here at Bruce's Beach as we celebrate Black History Month. The return of 2 parcels of land to the Bruce family last summer was hailed as a victory in the reparations movement for Black Americans. And last month the property was sold back to LA County for $20 million. That fight was led by Kevon Ward, founder of the organization Where Is My Land, that is currently assisting hundreds of other Black families across the country reclaim land that belonged to their ancestors. One of those families is here in Southern California and in the early stages of seeking restitution. Milana Davis and her son Chance are taking a stroll in Santa Monica where the Viceroy Hotel sits on a parcel of land that was supposed to have been a part of their family's legacy.
My Uncle Silas purchased the property here that used to be an Elks Lodge in 1957 for the purposes of providing a safe haven for his people in the community of Santa Monica.
Milana's uncle, Silas White, was a Black entrepreneur who lived in Santa Monica. After purchasing 1811 Ocean Avenue in 1957, Silas had plans to open a high-end beach club that would cater to the area's Black residents. He was going to call it the Ebony Beach Club.
I'm sure he conquered so many obstacles in trying to achieve his vision, the goal of providing that place in the community, and he did. He did it. You know, despite, I'm sure, the many obstacles they placed before him, he achieved it. He had over 2,000 members signed up. Nat King Cole is reported to have been one of those people, he was probably just overjoyed with what he had accomplished in 1957 as a Black man.
In the 1950s, Black people were not allowed inside the many white-only clubs around Los Angeles. So Silas White was going to make the Ebony Beach Club a safe and welcoming place where the Black community could enjoy good food, live music, dancing, and even a place where they could shower and change after leaving the one section of the beach known as the Inkwell, where they were allowed to go. Silas's daughter Connie White was in her 20s when her father began bringing his longtime dream into fruition.
He was just really excited because he'd been talking about it for years and years and years. And he said, "This is my vision for my people in Santa Monica." And he said, "And it sounds like it's finally going to come alive." And I'm just really, really overjoyed. I'm so happy.
But Silas's happiness was short-lived. During the permitting process in 1958, the Ocean Avenue property was seized by the city of Santa Monica through eminent domain. A legal challenge followed by Silas and the man who sold him the property, but the city won and demolished the building in January 1960.
My uncle tried to fight for his dream when they tried to take it away from him. But how do you fight a city? How does one Black man in 1957 fight an entire city? In my uncle's case, it wasn't a dream deferred, but it was a dream unjustly denied. It was a dream taken. It was a dream stolen.
Like many city governments did around the country during that time, the city of Santa Monica began forcing Black residents in certain areas to leave their homes and close their businesses using eminent domain, condemnation eviction statutes, and land purchase compensation proceedings.
He talked about it to everybody he talked to at that particular point. And then he became very, very sad. And I think before it was demolished, he was so angry, he put a sign up on the building talking about why it was taken.
As Milana looks at the view of Santa Monica Beach from where the Ebony Beach Club would have been, she gets emotional thinking about her uncle's lost dreams.
I can only imagine the space he was in, waking every morning to the realization that what he achieved, what he actually achieved, was gone, taken, stolen for no valid reason. And it breaks my heart.
Connie says her father was diagnosed with cancer shortly after his plans for the Ebony Beach Club fell apart. He was so despondent that he didn't seek the kind of treatment he should have, and he died 4 years later.
I think it just would have been so fabulous because it would have been a first for the African American community in Santa Monica, and it would be a great legacy. His legacy, and for generations and generations, is something that people would know and be able to still enjoy.
Milana met Kevon Ward, who successfully helped the descendants of Willa and Charles Bruce reclaim the land that was taken from them by the city of Manhattan Beach in the 1920s. Connie White is now working with Kavan's organization, Where Is My Land, to see what can be done to seek justice in the case of her father's legacy and the Ebony Beach Club property.
I think Where Is My Land has been very instrumental in bringing these issues to light, and I think they are vastly undervalued and underfunded, but I'm so grateful. The family is grateful for them, but I'm really proud of my cousin for taking this on.